I think about Habitat Newburgh's footprints. Of course, I have to first think about homes and the families that we partner with, and the donors and the volunteers who are part of that partnership to make their footprint come alive.
Having a home, it just means that it's like watching a movie and seeing a scene in a movie that you always play in your mind over and over and over, and you just wish that would be you. But you know that the way you're growing up is hard. You don't have the chances probably other family had, that they have money, they were able to go to school, they were able to have a stable place. So for me, having a home means I get to play that role.
When I was young, because of my circumstances with my parents and being an immigrant and low income, we were moving we made it a year in a house. It was a lot. We were moving constantly. So that, for a kid, I lose my friends, I lost school, everything was hard. And now I want to be able to give that to my kids, my family, security. Anything around us things can happen, things change. At least we have this little square where we can be safe.
You meet with these families in the beginning stages and you see that they have real needs. I mean, we take for granted that we don't have mold growing in our house, or we have heat, or there's not 8 of us living in one house and we have one bathroom. People have real housing needs, whether it's overcrowding, deterioration, and everybody deserves to have a safe, wonderful home.
The stability that a home offers to a family, and I think back to Luz Corrales saying, boy, it's nice to have my own desk and be able to study, and it's lovely to have a dining room where we can gather as a family and share what happened during the day and eat dinner together. And those are I think the values and the experiences that most of us have had growing up with our own home and our families. And we're somewhat shocked to realize that a lot of people don't have that opportunity, which we're now giving them.
The reality is the properties that we're dealing with are so deteriorated and so challenging and so expensive that without an organization like Habitat, I'm actually not sure how we would successfully address the homeownership piece.
It goes beyond what happens in those homes for those families, that it's about what happens when those homes are connected, that it becomes a vibrant, strong neighborhood. It becomes opportunities that we're able to undertake. There's more that we're able to do creatively that expands our footprint, such as our live work that we were able to do that combines homeownership with commercial space that allows for us to do economic development and neighborhood revitalization in a very different way. And we also are forming partnerships with existing homeowners through our Brush with Kindness activity, other community groups, and then larger partnerships that allow us to build neighborhoods, such as the one on South Miller.
And we've come in really in force. We're working on lots and lots of buildings on that one block. Soon after Habitat started working on 22, 24, and 26 South Miller Street, the first crew of volunteers went in and they were doing some demo work, and they were starting to get ready for construction. And one of the homeowners that had been there on the block for many years showed up with coffee and donuts. And those are the things that start conversations and really lead to meaningful revitalization and repair of community.
I don't think there's another nonprofit in the county that's engaged the community in such a big way.
East Parmenter Street was terrible before I moved in. They were like, it was always cops down the road. They always drug stuff going on, all kinds of stuff. Now, like I said, it is beautiful down there. No problems. We haven't had any problems. I have nothing to complain there. It's just been lovely. I love it.
On a macro level, it's literally Habitat has changed the footprint of the city of Newburgh. On a micro level, it is allowing a family to put a footprint in the city of Newburgh and grow and become a part of the city.
It feels horrible just being all over. And just not knowing where to go to sleep tonight is horrible. It means I know where I'm gonna sleep tonight. I know my children are gonna be here and they have something they can take with them. It just means that that movie I watched once, that road, the kids playing in the backyard and the mom is gardening and there's a dog around, that's me now.
I do want to say thank you to everyone. I want to say thank you to the person who brought the water, to the person who put the last nail in the house. It does mean a lot to me that you even if you came here just to look at it. I think we need to make sure that we thank each other. And I don't know if I was able to say thank you to everybody, but I want to make sure that everybody feels thanked and appreciated. And I want to say that if they need me, and if I extend my hands to make it possible, I will.